Hi, I'm Mike, and this is Ritual FitCraft, and I just wanted to hop on real quick and do a live stream. It's been like 3 weeks since I've done a stream. I've been away. I was kind of like really feeling a lot of energy and stuff like that. That I was feeling overwhelmed, and I had a lot going on, and so I just needed a little bit of a break. I had recently moved, and the coronavirus thing, and all the chaos in the world with everything that had been going on. I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and so it was time for me to take a little bit of a break, and I did that. And man, I've been feeling pretty good. I'm back, and while I was gone, I mean, I was pretty productive. I did a lot more self-care. I really kind of like focused on taking better care of myself in general, just making sure that like I am rested enough, and that I'm really spot on with my meditation, and that I'm eating enough, and that I'm eating frequently enough. Because sometimes when I get a little bit stressed out, I let some of those things slide. And so basically, I just kind of really clamped down a little bit on myself in my self-discipline around my spirituality, making sure that I'm meditating. My partner and I kind of like refocused a little bit on our relationship, and doing some things to continue to build and strengthen our relationship. We decided we wanted to spend a few nights a week eating dinner together, because that's not something that we did a whole lot of. And we basically just decided to set ourselves specific date nights. So even if we're in quarantine or whatever else is going on, like we're acknowledging the fact that that we are spending time with each other specifically to build our relationship. And so just things like that. Like I really took time to reevaluate, and to step back a little bit, and to look at my energy, and regroup my energy. I got lots of time to exercise. I did a lot of hiking. My partner and I, Jen, we went on a remote camping trip. So we did some camping away from most people. We went and did a little hike in the Mount St. Helens volcanic parks in that area. And that was really, really cool. I'd never been to Mount St. Helens before, and so that was really special. And we spent, just kind of some time away in the middle of the week. And I rescheduled clients. I moved everybody to both sides of that time period, and man, it was really good. I really needed that rejuvenating connection with the outside. I really needed that connection with Jen. I needed that time to hike, get some stuff out of my system, and get some mountain air, and really breathe and feel the woods around me, feel the trees. So yeah, I feel like that's a real important right now to remember. Even though the coronavirus is still where I live, the coronavirus is actually on an upswing. In the United States, it's on an upswing. So it's important to remember that even if you are quarantined, at least where I live, you're allowed to get outside, and you're allowed to hike, and you're allowed to do things in nature. So as long as that's a possibility, I really recommend doing that as much as you can right now. Make sure you're getting some sunlight. The sun's out finally. It's weirdly temperate right now. It's not super warm like you think summer would be. It's been a little bit chilly, but getting some sunlight is still really, really important. So that brings me to what I'm here for, is to tell you guys one of the things that I've been doing while I was away, other than like the vacationing and the focusing on spirituality and the reconnecting with my partner, going to protests, did a couple of those. But what I was working on is stickers. And I have, check these out. I have these beautiful bumper stickers. And these are like a standard bumper sticker size. I really like how these came out. I just slapped one on my car today. And I'm selling these bumper stickers for $6.98. If you like the logo, you think it's really cool, you want to support what I'm doing, this is a great way to support the cause. I've also got these, which I call a pentabell, these little pentagram bells. And I have these with a white background and a clear background as well. And those I'm selling for $3.98. And then this cool round holographic sticker, you can see it kind of changes. There's holographics, good stuff there. These are $4.98. And if you want all three, I'll give you a package of all three for $14.98. You save some money there. Shirts, yeah, I did shirts, and I really like how they came out. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm still looking around for a printer who might be able to do these locally, because I really want to support local businesses as much as possible. But if I can't get a quality that I'm happy with, and it doesn't turn out quite this well with the local, I'm gonna do whatever I've got to do to get the shirts out. I'm selling these for check this out. There's a really cool back, my logo on the back. I really like how these look. $25.98 for the shirts, and honestly, that's my cost right now. If I'm printing up a whole bunch of them, maybe I can drop it a little bit, but yeah. So please include $2.50 for shipping and handling on the stickers or the shirts, and postage is expensive, and you know, I got to take the time to go to the post office and all that sort of stuff to take care of this. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any of those, I would be happy to get those out in the mail to you. If you live here locally, I can just see you and drop it off to you. I'm happy to do no contact drop-offs as well. I'm just kind of like looking around at other things to print. Maybe we'll get some masks made up with like a mask with this logo on it. I think that'd be kind of cool. I've been thinking about that. I'm also just working on a couple of projects that I wanted to kind of hint at a little bit. I know some people don't really understand the fitness magic thing. They don't understand the magic thing, maybe even. And so I've been thinking about ways to really break that down and describe that and talk about magic and how it affects your thought process, and how it affects your vagal nerve stimulation, and how it really like makes physical changes to your body. This practice of meditation and visualization and all of those things really will change your health in a super positive way. And so I've been thinking of new ways to kind of break this down into subjects. And I think what I'm going to do is actually start a video series where I talk about some of those different topics and how they fit together. And so I'm just kind of in the process of writing that right now, and you know, writing it down, and also getting the all the stuff that I need together to be able to present that so that it's really good and scientific and makes sense. I've got to break out some of my old notes from school and like look at the neuromuscular facilitation components, and you know, make sure that I remember all of the correct names for everything in the nerve cells so that I can really talk about it in a way that makes sense and that you can look up and verify. And so that's kind of like one of the bigger things on my plate right now. And I'm also just trying to expand my online training focus, trying to get more online clients for people who don't live here in town, or for people who don't want to come in contact with anybody else and still want to train. I've got a really great app. I've got a really great program. I'm also working on shooting more custom videos, so that when you use my online training, all of the videos that you look at are me. I've got a couple of videos here and there that are still like the ones that came with the program, and I'm just not really happy with the quality of those. So another project that I'm working on right now is just kind of reshooting more of my exercise videos. And when I shoot those and I get them put up and I'm happy with the quality of those, I will go ahead and share those so that you have access to those as well. Anyhow, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I don't want to talk real long today. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're staying safe. You're getting out there, you're protesting, making your voices heard. Let's create some big change, man. This is a time where we have a lot of stuff going on with astrology. You know, Mars is in Aries. We've got a full moon coming up with a lunar eclipse. We've got Mercury in retrograde right now. Like, there's so much crazy stuff going on. I'm surprised that the camera hasn't like taken a shit while I'm doing this video. There's just a lot of stuff going on right now. The energy is really pumped. So this is a good time to really get yourself oh, Moon and Capricorn too, right? So get yourself situated, get yourself organized, like prepare, organize, you know, get your stuff in order, and let's push forward. There's lots of positive changes happening right now, and let's keep that positive energy, keep those positive changes, and harness some of this energy that we've got right now for good. I'm going to keep popping on making videos. I'm going to keep popping on and doing streams. And if you guys have any concepts that you want a little help with, or specific exercises that you don't get, shoot me a message and let me know, and I'll be happy to make some custom videos to help answer some of those questions for you as well. I love to answer questions for people. That being said, stay healthy, wear a mask, and we'll get through all this crazy shit together, and we'll come out better on the other end. I hope you guys are healthy and safe. Have a great day.